Beach FM, locals talking to locals.
And my very great pleasure to welcome to the program now from the Paraparaumu Raumati Community Board, the chair no less, Kathy Spiers. Good morning and welcome to you.
Good morning, John. Thank you. Welcome as well.
Well, lovely to talk to you, Kathy. Is the work of the board continuing in these, very strange times?
Yes, we're having Zoom meetings once a week at the moment to just keep everybody updated and know what's going on in our community. So last week we supported a grant of $500 to the Kathy Citizen Service Trust. That's the senior six room and hall in Ocean Road, Paraparaumu Beach, to help cover overheads like the power and the water and all those things they have to continue to pay for.
Oh, indeed. Great.
So also the Shed Project requested to purchase a trailer and a cage, so they had lots of offcuts of timber up where they are, and they are going to deliver it for free to older people in need.
What a great idea.
It is wonderful. So I've let the welfare support team know at the council. So if anybody out there is in need, of course it won't happen for a couple of weeks by the time they get the trailer. So their phone number at council is 0800 486 486. I've let them know that. Yes, indeed. That we funded it for that. Indeed. So that's good.
That's a great idea, and they do a fantastic job up there in the valley, don't they? The Shed Project, Dennis Taylor and crew.
Absolutely. They've got art, exercises, music, the works. They're just really wonderful, the work they do. And they go unnoticed most of the time.
Do you know if they're carrying on during this lockdown period?
They are carrying on. They're trying to do as much as what they possibly can. My feeling is that this is one way that they can be doing something during lockdown that's helpful and that helps the community as well.
Well, thank you for the tip. I think I might see if I can track down Dennis Taylor and have a wee chat on the radio about that, because they really are an extraordinary bunch of people doing amazing work with some special people.
Absolutely, yes.
I believe you had received a petition from the Mayor of New Plymouth.
Yes, I was forwarded this by a councillor, which is really good. It's a petition to support the continuation of the Paraparaumu Airport Flight Information Service. There's a lot of discussion going around about it. They're going to do away with the service in all the little small communities, and it is of great concern, especially to the community board, because if that goes, that means that Air Chathams, if they fly to keep using the airport, they have to have under 30 people. So there's a lot of things, there's a lot of things going on that we don't know yet. So I've been tasked with contacting the CEO to let the community board know exactly what is going on at Paraparaumu Airport, because we actually do not know. But this petition, and I've requested it to go onto the Paraparaumu Raumati Community Board Facebook page, so hopefully it's up there within the next day or two for people to sign as well. I understand they've got quite a few thousand signatures at the moment, which is good. I can understand that. I can also understand the desire by the aviation authority to cut back a bit, because frankly there's not many flights. But this could seriously erode any chance of profitability for Air Chathams, and you can't expect a private company to fly forever and lose money, can you? I mean, it just does not make sense. No, it doesn't make sense. But it's vital, really, too, because it's a gateway for both the North and the South Island aircraft who use it as a pit stop to refuel and other things. And, people, pilots getting into trouble passing through, they've got an airport to land on. So it's vital that we keep it. Lord forbid that it turns into all subdivisions down there. It's a must that we keep our airport.
Absolutely. Strategically very, very important. And let's face it, it's been part of our community for almost as long as we've had a community. It's been part of us for a very long time.
It is. It's part of our identity, so we cannot let it go.
Indeed. Well, keep us up to date with that. I think that's a very good initiative from, I think it's Neil Holden, isn't it, the Mayor of New Plymouth?
Yes, that's him, yes.
Indeed. And you were reporting last week on health matters, sort of diverted you into this other wonderful work that you're doing on behalf of the community. And I believe you have some progress to report in terms of the home support network, the people who are being supported by, I think it's 3 companies now who are doing the home care service. And you've got some progress there.
Yes, I was talking to one of the clients, I don't like to call them clients, but not sure what else, but the older people that are being cared for, they are now going to be supplied with masks. They were evidently from Access anyway. They were posted out last Friday, I understand, and but they haven't arrived yet, so that's good. So it helps them to feel a bit safer anyway with that as well. But also everybody would know now that the Capital Coast District Health Board had put on their Facebook page how many cases of COVID or the virus there is in Kapiti, which there is 18.
Yes.
I've emailed to see if we could have a breakdown of that, of how many of them have recovered.
Indeed.
But I don't know if they will give me that information or not. But I'm trying to get, and where the origin was from, and
all right,
how many Paraparaumu and, say, Paikakariki. I know there's 0 in Otaki, but it'd be good for the community, especially if children are going back to school, so that parents have confidence, not that my great-grandchildren are going to go back anyway, so that parents have confidence that the schools are safer or whatever. But they say that it creates, if people know, it creates anxiety and panic. But I think people are already anxious, aren't they, at the moment?
Absolutely. And I think from the Prime Minister anyway, there's an expectation of as much transparency as possible. And surely this is part of that process. Absolutely. And I quoted her because I heard the Prime Minister last Friday as well saying transparency. Yes. So it's like, we'll define transparency. So don't give us half the story. Indeed. And you've got obviously a reasonably powerful ally there. Well, keep on the fight. It's been lovely talking to you, Kathy. Perhaps we can do it again sometime. Great. Thank you, John. Thank you.
106.3 Beach FM.